Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm standing right across the street from my building, the St. Germain. You can see that's the building right there. So today I'm going to take you inside so you can see the fitness center, the party room, the red room. You'll get a chance to meet our amazing concierge, Brian, and see a little bit of what the building has to offer. So come on and let me take you on a tour of the amenity space inside St. Germain.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian Stone. I am the concierge here at sunny St. Germain building at 705 Main Street. I have been here since 2019, I believe, so roughly 6 years, I think in September. I think that downtown is a great place to call home because it's a central hub for all this cultural activity. Fourth largest city in the US, this is right in the heart of it. You've got I don't know, you've got so much stuff to see. You've got a college right down here. You've got restaurants everywhere. You throw a rock and you hit a bar, in a bar that's very interesting, and you'll meet people that'll absolutely change your life no matter where you go. Everywhere you go, next door is completely different. The people you meet there will change your life in a completely different way. So I like the idea that everything could be so centralized versus living, not that there's anything wrong with living in a suburban neighborhood, but, here you're a little more out and about. And I think St. Germain, if you're looking for a building to move to, St. Germain is the building you're going to want to move to because we are centrally located. We are right here on the rail. We are 5 blocks from the ballpark. 5 blocks from the ballpark. So that saves you what, like $60 in parking, right? So we're right here. We're right next to tunnel entrances all over the place. We're also close to Market Square Park, which has, oh my God, Warren's, which is another fantastic bar. La Carafe, oldest building, not oldest bar, oldest building in Houston. And me, I'm here, and people respond to me in an okay manner most of the time, 99.4% of the time. Come on down, come move here. It's nice. I'm nice. Come live with me. Not with me, but come on.
This is our rooftop deck. This space is utilized for residents to come in, barbecue, lounge, play games, read a book. I come up here and work with my laptop a couple of times out the week. This space was recently renovated last year, and I think they did an amazing job. It's really pretty at night. The lights come on. People come up here with their families or just to get away from their families. And you get amazing views of the downtown skyline. It's pretty quiet on this Friday morning here, and straight ahead you can see the theater district and Main Street. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and this is one of my favorite spaces here at the St. Germain. There's a resident working out, so I don't want to be disruptive. But this is the fitness center, as you can see. It's pretty basic, functional. Now this is the red room, a room where hopefully this will look completely different in the next 12 months. When I moved into this building and I saw this space, my first question was, what is the purpose of this room and why does it look like this? I was told that this room has sat empty for quite some time, and over the years, people who have moved out of the building have donated furniture. So these tables and this sofa and this TV and everything that you see, it's all been donated by people who are moving out. So mostly this space is just used for the staff as a break room. So it was my idea when I moved in if we could make this into a business center or a conference room with a boardroom table, chairs, bookshelves, get some smart TVs on the wall for those who want to have a Zoom or a team meeting, and let it be a functional area for those of us who work from home. So, of course, that idea was loved by the board, but not by everyone who lived in the community. On the other side of this wall that you see right here is our gym. And most people wanted to expand the gym. So they want to knock down this wall and make the gym bigger. So that was the first priority or the first thought that everyone wanted for this red room. So the community is currently at a standstill on what to do with this room, because to knock down this wall, it involves getting an asbestos test, an engineer, city permits, so on and so on. So all of that will equal to around about 20,000 plus, versus just turning the room into a business center, getting this furniture out of here, getting some new paint, some better lighting, some business furniture. We can make this happen with under $5,000. So this is a to be continued, the red room. Again, this is July of 2025. I pray, YouTube, that by January at the minimum of 2026, this room will be completely transformed. To be continued. And we're entering another favorite room of mine. This is considered the blue room. This is a party room that you can rent out for different functions. As you see, there's a pool table in here, very swanky furniture, and even a vending machine. Now, the most talked about item in here is this peacock. Now, no one really knows the story of this peacock, why it's in here, but I had a friend in here last night, and he says, if you guys ever get rid of this peacock, please sell it to me. I would love to have it. So it's very quirky furniture. It's cool to look at, but not very comfortable. So one of the things that the board would like to do is to completely renovate this room, add some better lighting and some better furniture. But this is a really cool space, and it's free for residents to use. You just have to pay a security deposit. And if you don't damage the place and it's still clean, when you finish, you get your security deposit back. I rented out this space last year for a cousin caucus for my family. We call it a cousin caucus. I'll make another video talking about what that's about. But we all loved it and we had a great time. And this is a really, really cool space. This is really big. You got to remember, we're in downtown. So downtown space is key. Parking spaces, utilize community space, it is all key. And this is one of the things that sold me on this building. Not only having a functional fitness center, but having a party room, having an on-site concierge who you guys met, Brian, on-site property manager. These are all the reasons as to why I love the St. Germain and why I decided to call this place home.